Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today for another episode of Devotional Diva. I know I haven't seen you in a few days because I've been just struggling with the flu. My doctor said I was an overachiever because I have both the A and B strain. So, but I'm on to have a flu and I am getting better, and so praise the Lord for that. Praise the Lord for insurance and medicine and all that good stuff. So thank you for checking back in with me today. I like to talk about my daily spiritual journey and try to give a Bible verse or two along the way. And I like to start out with Psalms 19:14. May these words of my mouth and this meditation of my heart be pleasing in your sight, Lord, my rock, my redeemer. I say that because it's for the Lord's will that I do this and not my own. And so today I'm talking about Bible verses on faith. And our first Bible verse is Hebrews 11:1, which reads, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." And I know I'm getting a little teary-eyed. I always do this on these things. I am a little nervous about some things coming up because I had the injury, so I'm off from work. I don't have the income that I normally have coming in, and I am trying to have faith, but I am getting a little nervous about what's going to happen next. And just try to pray about it and do the best I can. Hebrews 11:6 says, "But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he who comes to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him." So I try to remind myself that I need to diligently seek the Lord along with my faith. And 2 Corinthians 5:7 reads, "For we live by faith, not by sight." And of course, that goes back to the Hebrews 11:1, which is faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. And it's like, so right now, I don't see how things are going to work out, and I am very nervous and worried and upset about them. I am having faith that God would not take me this far to just drop me. So, Matthew 17:20 reads, "He replied, 'Because you have so little faith, truly I tell you, if you had the faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to the mountain, move here to here, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you.'" I want that kind of faith. I've been reading about the ridiculous faith of Elijah and some other things, and I'm just like, I was reading about that before these things came up, and I had thought, oh Lord, I want that kind of faith. But in order to have that kind of faith, you have to have things. Be careful what you ask for, because you need to have something where you can't see what's going on and have the faith that it's going to turn out okay. So, but I am believing in God. I am having faith that things are going to work out. Just the fact that I don't have a lot of money right now, but I would like to see Black Panther, and my mom and I were talking about going to see it, and we were like, well, our funds are really tight right now, because I don't have my regular source of income coming in. And then something reminded me, oh yeah, I've got an AMC gift card that I got from my cousins like over a year ago. Thank you, Dion and Khalid. And I called the number to see how much was on it. It was like just enough for the two of us to go see the movie. So I was like, praise the Lord. It's like manna from heaven. So have that faith. Have that faith. The last verse is Hebrews 11:3, which reads, "By faith we understand that the universe was formed by God's command, so that what is seen was not made out of what is visible." Isn't that amazing? What is seen is not made out of what is visible. So I want to ask, how is your faith? And do you have things that test your faith? And how has that gone? Do you have any special Bible verses on faith that you want to share? Please share your comments in the notes there. I'd love to hear from you. And just thank you for everybody's prayers. That while I was sick, I was really knocked out by that flu. However, I did have a good time at the Play at Comic-Con, which happened right before I got severely ill. But But I got through that, praise the Lord, and some things that I didn't know was going to work out or not actually worked out. So God always comes through, and I'm just going to have faith that he's going to come through in this instance as well. And I'll keep praying for you, keep praying for me. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.